That's for the YouTube videos later. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Wait. Wait, what? How does that work? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, can I hit that from here? Or maybe can I hit that from down here? I think I have to hit it from up there. Oh, wait. Huh. Don't go that way. Got it. Okay. Can I shoot from here? Oh, I can shoot from over here. But it's too far though. Oh, I see. Duh. Okay. I'm a dummy. So now we go. So that we end up here. Then open it. And now I can go the other way. There we go. And then we pull that. So that changes. And then we go back through. Switch it. Go back. And do the same thing. So now that track goes where I want it to. Oh. Ooh. Not enough MP. Ah. Damn it, I thought I saw a thing that I could pick up. Ah, these twisters, man. Got it. Crazy. But we did it. Stamp station. Abandoned mine shaft. So, how was it? It was tough, but I felt like I was in control most of the time. I actually think I can handle this. And the spellcasting? My skin is still tingling. I hope the feeling won't go away anytime soon. I've never felt so focused. Like every piece of me did exactly what I was supposed to be doing. I know. It's something else, huh? Yeah, it is. Are you going to explore the village tonight? I'll take a stroll. It's about time I have a look around. If I know Hinterberg, you've met a few people by now. Go have a look around and see if you run into any of them. It's not just that a place like Hinterberg attracts a lot of people you wouldn't normally meet. A lot of them will also help you out in many ways if you spend time with them. I've seen the big journal sticking out of your backpack. Give me that for a second, will you? There. I added some notes on different folks around here, and how they might be helpful to you. Ah. Thanks. I'll have a look at those. Don't get me wrong. You should really hang out with whoever you find interesting. There's so many interesting people here. Way more than you can fit into one vacation. The notes are just there in case you're ever undecided or stuck. Do with them what you will. Relationship level up. Your relationship with Alex has improved. You are now acquainted. Perks, perks, perks. You can now look up relationship perks that you get from hanging out with people. One more thing. The shops around here don't stay open all night. You should make sure you get your shopping done before you go out and party. There's a pharmacy down near Main Square. They're handing out free potions today. Here, let me mark it on your map. Ah. The map's a little bit. I gotta run. Catch up again soon, okay? Passing time. Time passes when you start an activity such as going into a dungeon or hanging out with a fellow slayer. Always plan ahead for tomorrow's adventure and hit the stops before starting an evening activity. Evening. Get a free potion from the pharmacy. Map. Where am I? Oh, I'm over there. Okay. Oh. We can just go straight this way. Shopping street. Oh. Oh, it's him. Ah, the young lady from earlier today. I never thanked you for your help at the skill shrine. My pleasure, my pleasure. But perhaps you can reciprocate. You see, these apricot ice dumplings here, I cannot seem to remember what the locals call them. Ice noodle? Ah, that. I can't pronounce that. Let us summon one post-haste. Sit with me, have one. They're closing down soon, you know. Should really get my shopping done before hanging out here. At the very least, I should get that free potion from the pharmacy that Alex mentioned. Hinterberg. Where's the pharmacy? Ah, back here. Apotheke. Promotional HP potion. Promotional free potion from the pharmacy. Find someone to spend the evening with. Now let's go hang out with Albert. Sit with me. Have an ice noodle. They're closing down soon, you know. Shops are going to close soon. Do I have everything I need for tomorrow? Spending the evening at Cafe Kindle would probably increase my relaxation. Maybe later. Let's go check out more of the shops. Like, let's go check out this Hinterberg. Hinterberg? Or not. Okay. People in Hinterberg are generally friendly, but some might be a bit full of themselves. Good evening, Fraulein. Do you have a reservation? No. Could I just get a table for one? I'm sorry, Fraulein. Reservations only. Okay. I'll come back another time. This place has really good ratings. Maybe someone in Hinterberg could pull some strings for me. Yeah, I don't know anybody in here right now. Is this guy in my, people thing? No. Alright, let's head out. Boat rental. The cinema, flowers and gifts. I suppose we can explore another time. Actually, while I'm here, let's go back to the pharmacy and get some MP potions. We'll just buy one. Alright, let's go talk to Albert. Sit with me. Have an Eismeral Knodel. They're closing down soon, you know? Yeah. Spend time with Albert. An evening in Hinterberg. So, are you some kind of wizard? Sometimes. I'm a comparative mythologist by training. I'm a comparative mythologist by training. I study the appearance of magic in the world. 25 dungeons of Hinterberg, 5 dungeons of Hastings, the Venice anomaly. The list has been growing recently. And let me tell you, these ice dumplings are certainly one of the perks of my profession. What did you find? Why did magic appear in Hinterberg of all places? Ah, the rush of youth. If I had the answer, I would be back in Brussels presenting it to my grad students. But tell me, is there something peculiar you have noticed about the monsters you have slain? They look like creatures from our mythology. Very good. We are getting to the heart of the matter. You see, they imitate creatures from your local myths. There's a distinction to be made here. You encounter not a perked, but a creature wearing a perked mask. Now, if the creatures of Hinterberg imitate local myths, does it not stand to reason that it was something in your mythology that attracted magic in the first place? Let us contemplate the dumpling, shall we? How does that relate to mythology? Patience, young lady, we'll get to it. You see, the basic ingredients for the dumpling are the same across cultures. You have something starchy and rich in carbohydrates, commonly flour, but perhaps the potato. You mix it with fat and liquid. Take some water and oil or butter. Take milk for all I care. Perhaps you will want a raising agent, or perhaps that is taken care of by your other ingredients. You can also replace salt with sugar, if you like. And then you stuff it, and boil, or steam, or fry the little sucker, to your heart's delight. Your point being? My point is that most cultures have invented the dumpling in one form or another. And yet each of them sways just a tiny bit off the beaten path. That is where the results become delightful and unique, and sometimes magical. Quite the same with mythology, would you not say? You think there's an ingredient in our mythology that attracted magic to Hinterberg? Well, what is it? Ah, you see, that is yet for me to find out. For now I propose we shall concentrate on our ice dumplings, lest they melt with gooey puddles themselves. Melt into gooey puddles themselves. I close my eyes and think of myself casting a spell. The alien tingling I feel from my hands to my spine has started to feel less alien. The relationship with Albert has improved. You are now acquainted. Your MP slots have increased by 1. I like Albert. He's cool. Day 2, night. Social stats. There are 4 key ingredients to a good vacation in Hinterberg. Relaxation, amusement, your familiarity with the village, and your renown as a slayer. These social stats go up depending on how you spend your evenings. Your renown also increases whenever you complete a dungeon. You will find that some people won't want to hang out with you unless you're strong in a particular stat. Likewise, some of the weapons and armor you find will require you to reach a certain level in one stat or another to use them effectively. I'm welcomed back by the smell of heavy wood and unfamiliar brands of detergent. This room is starting to feel like a home. End of day 2. Relationships. Social stats. Nice. New skill. Wrecking ball. New skill. Ball and chain. Completed a dungeon. HP plus 5. Loot found. Hinterbucks 2510. Nuvu Heart 1000. One time trash. Monster parts. Potions. Magic element. Monsters slain. 1 perked. 21 kobolds. 1 Hobengoa. And 1 miner's widow. Can't wait to get into bed. Today was exhausting. Teresa left a book in my room. The Slayer's Guide to Hinterberg. I wouldn't mind staying up a little longer and doing some reading. But I just arrived here. I really don't want to be tired tomorrow. An old TV with basic cable. I wouldn't mind staying up a little longer and watching something trashy. But I just arrived here. I really don't want to be tired tomorrow. This seems like the kind of vacation I want. I almost feel like I'm actually on it right now. Nothing like a nice slow vacation breakfast, even if it's as simple as a buttered bread roll. I like some eggs and toast myself. That's what I had this morning for breakfast. Hey, do you mind if I sit with you for a minute? Sure, Klaus. I just wanted to check in on you. I've been racking my brain over what happened the other day. Klaus seems really distressed. Weird to have that moment with someone I used to watch on TV. It takes him a while to speak. And then he still doesn't know quite what to say. You know, 3 years ago when this whole thing started, I thought we were at the center of something big. Not as in money or visitors or any of that. I remember when I first spotted what we call a monster. A whole new world opened up for us to explore. And just a short while later, we're funneling dozens of adventurers into these strange new places every day. Dangers be damned. I wasn't keen on this job. When the mayor offered it, I thought, better me than someone else. I signed up for this. It wasn't your fault. I've been slipping. What happened to you was on my watch. On me. I wouldn't have made it out without you. I'm glad you're alright, Louisa. I really am. The earthquake left quite a mess behind. More than they'll admit to the public. Except for Doberkogel, the dungeons are currently blocked off. But repairs are underway, and they won't let their golden goose limp for long. Thanks for hearing me out, and I have something for you if you're staying. It's an old emergency pager, built to get a signal through an avalanche. Even gets through the magical interference around here. You ever want to get out of a dungeon midway? Use this. I'll have someone get you back to the village immediately. Your relationship with Klaus has improved. You are now acquainted. Perks, perks, perks. Klaus gave you an old emergency pager. It allows you to exit dungeons at any time. Come visit me down at Tourist Info sometime. It'd be nice to see how you're doing. Okay. Undergoing repairs, undergoing repairs. We could go here and go to the giant cavern. But then tomorrow tomorrow in-game, we should probably get some new weapons and stuff. If possible. Day 3, noon. And I actually might, oh. Plot? Oh yeah, I've been to that dungeon too. Well, to the entrance part. Where there's 3 doors and you have to cast the wrecking ball. Had to give up after that. I forgot the time and my shift was starting. Good thing I had one of these pagers that can get you out of a dungeon. Getting back up that ladder would have been a pickle. There's a miner's widow guarding the exit, right? Did you encounter her? The floating monster that casts whirlwinds and summons rocks? Yeah, I met that. Tough, huh? Bet you had tons of charms equipped to beat her. Tons of what? What's a charm? You don't know about charms? Ooh. They're magic trinkets. You carry them close to your heart, like in your backpack or in a fanny pack. Charms give you different powers. I got one that creates a little explosion when I slay an enemy. But my favorites are these 2. Here, take them. I've got spares. Ooh, perfect dodge slowdown. Physical attack boost. In this window, you can manage your equipped charms and equip new charms. +4 physical attack. And dodging an enemy melee attack at the right moment briefly slows down time. Charms can be equipped into these 9 slots of your stack. You can gain additional slots later. Select the perfect dodge slowdown charm from your inventory. Insert the charm. Perfect. Now select the physical attack boost charm from your inventory. Oh. Awesome. You can now choose this window. Your charms immediately take effect. Okay, so you have 9 slots and each of them take up a certain amount of slots. Some people make a whole science out of charms. Me, I just try whatever feels like fun, or whatever gives my axe blows that extra oomph. So, you got a plan for which dungeon you're going to tackle today? You got any tips? You could try hiking up the top of the mountain. The peak itself is very dangerous. But just before the peak, there's this little labyrinth of mountain pines. There's a good one if you make it through that. If you do explore the mountains, just remember, if an encounter is too tough, you can always go somewhere else and come back later. They've put up some signs to mark dangerous places, but I'd say just go with your instinct. I'll be at Kittyland by the station. Stop by any time if you want some pointers. This is what I came here for. Out here, it feels like Vienna is 1,000,000 miles away. I should go explore. Find a dungeon or just find myself a scenic spot to tune out and let the afternoon go by. I can always ask Marina if I don't know where to go next. Alright, and on that note, I am going to save here. And I do really want to continue playing this. So we'll probably play for a little bit longer. I do want to play some Stellar Blade tonight, though. And I should probably do some Fortnite stuff. So maybe we'll play for a little bit longer, but I am going to take a quick bathroom break. And we'll be back.